gone quiet. I don't like it when it's quiet.
Yeah, I thought he was rolling for the extra
Corbin, where's the
health.
Corbin?
And then
Where's
what
the
would
two d
what?
six? Where's the 2d6?
Oh shit! I forgot. Yeah, sorry. Uh, you get 4,
Wait,
Yeah,
better
so you
than
get
nothing.
yeah.
and then I can, because I cast it at 2nd level. I am also going to take a quick step back because I only use 15 to get to here,
Yeah.
to Dylan, and I'm going to touch Jason.
You place your
Essentially.
hand on Jason's shoulder.
And what effect would you want? Uh, uh, I'll do the same one. I'll give him Bear's Endurance as well.
Yeah, so you get spot advantage on con saves and the extra 2d6.
And he gets 3 temporary hit points.
Yeah, so Corbin pats you on the shoulder, you get 3 temp health.
What?
Is that your turn now?
Yeah, so this my turn.
Yeah, so it's now Dylan.
Um. Right, I'm gonna punch Owlbear.
Eesh.
This is probably not a good idea, but we're going with it anyway. I got a 25.
Yeah, 25 hits.
Does 11 damage.
So you
And
strike him for 11.
A creature hit by the gauntlet has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
So it has
I'm back.
disadvantage on everyone else.
Me in.
Yeah.
I'm back.
So you're back mid-fight. Roll advantage and I'll add you on.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
So 18. Actually fits perfectly. You can take your turn after Dylan.
And
I'll just
then
appear from the sky.
Well, you're still
Miss
there.
that.
You were just you sort of dropped. Yeah, just wait for Dylan's finishes. Don't know why I'm trying to give you.
No, I'm just
yeah.
thinking out the best moment to get a hit on him
Yeah.
without affecting Dylan or the
'Cause-
rest of the party.
Because I have an ability as a bonus action, single use per turn, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself in pure map fashion. So,
Wait, you're a paladin as well?
I have cleric spells as well. So
Oh.
yeah, I get 2 to AC, and then that's my turn.
I swear I can hear Matt shouting from the cedars.
Yeah. It's every
Yeah.
time someone says Shield of Faith, Matt appears.
Yeah, so it's now the real slime shady.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke on the Owlbear.
Isn't that a reaction? Isn't it when you take damage you cast Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, Hellish
Oh, yeah,
Rebuke's a
sorry,
reaction.
yeah, it's a reaction. My apologies there.
Hellish
I'm gonna
Explosion.
cast Scorching Ray.
Oh shit!
That's one of them.
That hits.
That's the second ray.
That misses.
That hits.
That hits. Yes.
There we
Yes.
go. And that'll be
Solid.
17.
oh,
17.
And then for my bonus action, that does not hit.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it does.
Yeah, it does.
I thought it wouldn't. I thought it was a 6, not a 9. So that does 6.
Yeah. So you sort of burn away at. You catch it off guard, burning away at some of its feathers, sort of leaving some of its like skin exposed and some big burns on it. Then you just throw a rock
With a rock.
clonk it on its head, knocking it down.
It's like I just appeared in and just killed it.
It was just sort of like you thought of like it randomly fell over. Like yeah, you just ran in the room and like ran to people's aids as your dragon led you in. But yeah, the owlbear is knocked it down.
Jimbo just wiped out an owlbear.
Yeah.
Jim Bob, sorry. Jim Bob just wiped out an owlbear.
Yeah, so that's the fight.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll cut off its head.
Yep.
Alright, do animal handling to see how well you get its head.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Yeah, you can.
So,
I got a 15.
Alright, yeah. So you do a pretty good job. You get the head off. Like, it's not some like mastercrafted fucking work of art, but it's good. It's a clean head. Everyone likes a clean head around here, don't we,
I
lads?
would say I would skin it. But it's probably burnt and mangled. So
Yeah, some of it it's a bit
can I try like
charred.
skin it? Try skin the good bits.
You can
The right
you can attempt
bits.
to get some good bit of skin.
Probably not gonna get any good bits of skin.
Yeah, you just sort of mangle it more, really.
Okay. Worth a try.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
that's
believe.
you slayed the you slayed the beast.
I'm going back to that guy now.
Yeah, I'd assume
Yeah,
so.
that's
If
it.
you're going to get your reward,
Search the box.
you can attempt to search the box if you wish.
I want to search the box.
You open the box. A bright light gleams out of it. There's nothing in the box.
Ah,
You don't actually know where the light came from because, yeah,
Jim Bob.
it
It's Jim,
it weirdly glowed, but you don't know. There's nothing in it.
it's Jim Bob's soul
Probably
from Jim Bob's Emporium.
reanimated into a box. That time I got reanimated as a box and became an asset in a D&D campaign. But anyway, yeah,
And I'm just gonna leave
yeah. So you all make your way out,
and sleep.
and as you make your way out, you hear like a voice whisper to you, it's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake! How dare you fucking kill one of my creatures? You know, we weren't harming you. You just came down here and killed it, you little fucking psychopaths."
Well, we would kill it for a quest.
I think one of us was harmed, actually.
Actually, yeah, it did try and kill me. I almost died. So
You did sort of start it, lad. You just fucking followed the
Hey,
beast into a
hey,
corner.
he would have started it first if we hadn't started it first. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, bunch of racists, all bunch of racists. Oh, it's always the
Racist?
It's always the owlbird starting the combat, isn't it? You
says
dare
you.
hurt my creatures. Fuck off, get the fuck out of my
You're the one who's
cave.
racist.
And the voice just dissipates. As you get outside, the guy stood there. He's like, "Ah, you're right, lads. Yeah, did quite quick.
Go ahead. We got the head.
So you need to kill an
Oh,
owlbird.
We
Let's
have
kill a
got
hooker."
ahead, ladies and
Give him
gentlemen.
head. Give him head.
I told you to kill an
wait,
owlbird, not a
wait,
hooker. Dun. Comedy.
That's
But anyway,
fucking right.
anyway, I'm sure Corbin would show him the head.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh,
"Oh, so that's a wonderful head." He's like, "Yeah, you passed me that head, and you can get your 100 gold." Fucking give him head. Can't be asked.
Give him head.
Do you give him head, Cobb? Do you give him the head? The
I
head.
give him head. I give that man the best head he's ever seen.
Oh no, I would regret making this a fucking Spotify thing. The man comments on how it's not the best head he's ever seen, but it's very good. He is
Not the
in
best.
fact, for YouTube guidelines, he is in fact referencing the Albert head and not anything explicit.
YouTube guideline.
Family
gives you-
friendly D&D here, lads.
Was I just talking about genocide and murdering
Yeah.
people?
I'm sure the head. I'm sure
Fine.
the head's what's going to get us through TOS. But yeah, he's like, "Oh, nice one." He like puts it in his cabin. He's like, "Here you go, lads, as promised. 100 gold to share between you."
Oh, yeah.
Or not. I don't make the rules. I'm just giving them 100 gold.
It's 25 each.
5 each. Nice.
So yeah, you get some money. He's like, "Oh yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day. You know, check in every now and then. I'll send a thing to the local tavern to tell you when I've got more beasts to be slain."
Sick.
That's all the
Nice.
quests now, isn't it? Those at the tavern.
Yep.
Yeah.
We did all of them within a few hours. Well done, guys.
Yeah. So would you head back to the tavern? I'd assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still got to turn order up. So you head back to the tavern after a long day work.
I saw my Molotov. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Add another one to my collection.
And Bruce is like, "Right, lads.
Jim Bob has killed an owlbear.
Great.
I'm sure that will spread for Jim Bob's favour.
Oh yeah. sure it will. But yeah, that's all. Obviously, if you lot have completed those 3 jobs, that's all I have for the day. By the way, he sort of wags Corbin over to come close.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah,
I go to.
he coming. That boy on his way.
I'm going.
He's like, yeah, that Matt fellow stopped by before. He's waiting upstairs for you.
Brilliant. I
Corbin,
shall go and see.
as we're all joining your little group, do we come with you?
Yeah,
Uh,
It is up to Corbin. He is
Yeah,
the
that's
owner of the
true.
room.
I was merely asking that as a
Yeah.
I go alone.
down.
Yeah, so Corbin goes along. He's like,
I'm just gonna go sit downstairs.
yeah. He's like,
I'm gonna
well,
get I'm gonna get a drink.
I don't pay you to think. I pay you to kill. I don't
Yeah.
even pay you for that.
You don't pay us.
you don't pay us. Yeah. So whoever's buying a drink, just he's giving you.
I'm buying another very 80% bottle.
Yeah. So
Another one of them.
remove 1 gold for that, and if you're buying a drink, just remove 2 silver.
I'm buying that, removing the 2 silver. There we go.
Yeah. He also states that he does know before we get to comments. He did. Brutus states that he doesn't know that you came from the docks lab / warehouse. He's like, so he said that the doc called around to say if you need a place to stay, you can go back to or if you're renting a room in the tavern. But yeah.
I'll rent a room in the tavern. I'll add to your money.
Yeah, it's 5 silver for a room.
Oh, that's exactly all the silver I have left.
Yes.
I go in my ring
Yeah.
and hand him the silver.
Yeah.
I'll rent a room here.
All right. Yeah.
Hand him the.
Do you rent a room, Jason, or do you head back to the docks lab?
I'll probably head back to that lab.
Yeah, so you head back to the lab, and I'll do Corbin's now. So yeah, Corbin, you go upstairs. I'll get a map for a next session for you, but you go upstairs, and Matt is stood inside the room. He's like, "Oh, you're right, boss."
Hey, fella.
I'm
So-
alright. I've been laying low, like you said, picking up information.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad to see you in one piece.
Yeah.
So, the One Piece is real.
Oh,
What
God.
have you found? If you found anything.
Yeah, so I've been looking mainly into obviously my older boss, to check what he's been up to recently. I was one of the lower downs, so I didn't really get much insight into the company. But as it states, was I've sort of found through snooping, listening to people, stuff like that. So obviously yada yada yada. Jack Hammerhead, he's sort of the boss of ephialtes. He owns all the main sort of stuff in ephialtes in this town we're in now. I've heard that there's some weird sort of goings on in that clock tower of his, and that seems to be his sort of main base of operations. That's where he sort of spends most of his time, and is where he usually always is. He just instructs people from there, and yeah. So I also know that obviously it's stated that there's he has small groups of obviously gangs working for him, and he's mainly apparently been in sort of talkings with the leader of the wasteland, Raul, and they're apparently trying to make some sort of deal. That's what I've been hearing off the sort of troops that work under Jack. Yeah, that's what I've been able to find so far. That these two are making some sort of deal.
Okay, fantastic. I want to give him 15 gold.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna give him 20 gold.
alright, so you give him 20 gold. He's like, thanks, boss. Yeah, I can use that to upgrade my shit and probably get some better info as well. Cause yeah, so I'll make sure to get on that. I'll look more into this actual deal and what's actually been exchanged, and I'll get back to you with that. Is there anything else in particular you want me to look into in the meantime as well, or just mainly that deal?
Jim Bob.
Try and
The Jim Bob bus.
see if you can't try and get. Obviously, it's very early days, so it might be a bit difficult. But try and see if you can get the foundation of a little information network going on. If you get me,
Yeah, like
it's like get feelers more spread out everywhere. Obviously, keep investigating. Have that as your priority. But if you can, hire some people or something like that, little bandits,
to check on the other
try and
bosses.
exactly just see what you can find. Any information, any information is good information.
Alright, yeah, I can do that, boss. He's like, alright, I'll head out and start getting that done then.
All right, good luck.
That'll need it though. I'll see you, boss. And he heads out quickly down the stairs and out. Dylan, you do notice the man leave because you are just sat downstairs.
Yeah.
Would you rent a room, Cole? Well, I guess you don't really need to rent a room. Granted, there's not really much to sleep on
Well,
in your current room, but
it's unfurnished, that room, isn't it?
yeah, it's not
So-
furnished.
I just that is a place of business, not of home.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the professors to
Yeah.
sleep.
So Jason and Corbin head back to the professors, and the doc's got a room for them, and then Dylan and Luke just rent a room for the night. So yeah,
Just remember to sleep. I just need to be doing something, so I'll
Yeah.
probably just read the lists I've made.
yeah, get it in your man. Yeah, so that is it.
I'm still adding more to Corbin's manifesto.
The Corbin Manifesto. So that is the session. I hope you enjoyed it. It was quite a long one. I'm just looking at the recording. It's
Yeah,
been
it
3
was long.
hours. So yeah, even though I was like, oh, the intro's not going to be that long. Yeah, it was.
Intro took us it's
Long-
the fact you got delayed by about an hour.
Yeah, because
So
of Wi-Fi problems.
We didn't start till 4 o'clock.
We made
Yeah.
practically almost 100 gold today.
Yeah, granted,
Yeah.
prices will be higher. That's why you're getting paid more.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's true.
I just need to. So
Yeah.
I forgot the price of sapphires.
Yeah. So I hope everyone enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I have
I'll-
to find a gem store.